What kind of story are you telling yourself about where you're at in life? It's your life. You get to look at it how you want. And we all have stories. It's called the past. It's how we view things that have led up to where we're at right now. So let me give you a quick example of a great winner mindset. Kobe Bryant, ultimate winner, had some rough times though earlier in his career. So for example, he was a high draft pick. I think this was his rookie year, but it was very early on. His team made the playoffs. He was, having a decent season. But in the playoffs, in that series, in his last series where they lost, he did terrible. He was airballing shots. He couldn't score. He couldn't make baskets, and his team lost. So a lot of people were saying, well, maybe this guy isn't cracked out to what we thought he'd be. He's athletic, but maybe he can't really score and shoot. Well, if you can find the video, I encourage you to, of Kobe talking about this moment. But he looked at it the way winners do. He narrowed it down. He said, well, yeah, I know that I needed to get better at conditioning, because he said playing 82 games, my body wasn't used to that. I was coming out of high school. Who knows how true it was, but it was true to him, and he believed that story, and he narrowed it down to what he had to get better at. He worked hard that offseason. He did what winners do, and the rest is history. I mean, he continued to get better and became one of the best basketball players ever. How many people in that situation, how many players, or you can extrapolate that to any situation, how many people would lose confidence, maybe lose belief in themselves, think, maybe I'm not cut out for this. I mean, I failed in a big moment. But the winner mindset is always optimistic in the long run. The story is painted in their own minds that, hey, this is just part of the whole thing. It's not defining me. It's a defining moment, but it's not defining who I am. It's part of the process. It's part of the journey. And that's the way Kobe looked at it. Ended up being one of the best players ever. Not everybody is going to have the ability to be one of the best players ever, but everyone can make the most of what they got with the right mindset.